What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? It is your buddy Nomad, and welcome back to the Modern Warfare 2 Veteran Walkthrough. So this is part 16, and we last left off, we just took out that one oil rig, and sorry I shortened that part, but really guys, it's really rinse and repeat, just do the same tactics I told you. So in this one, this mission, I think it's pronounced the Gulag, or something like that, I don't know. Basically, it's really, it's gonna kind of be, it's more like one of those missions that's just an inconvenience. Like, it can be fun, but it also can be a real pain in the ass. And I don't know. I like this mission, I guess, but it's just, to me, I don't know why, it just wasn't that fun. I mean, besides near the end, which it got really cool, I just didn't like this mission. I don't know why. I just didn't like it. But so here, Soap is running you through, you know, the whole attack and what's going on, and so it's pretty cool how I thought it was pretty cool how they made it where you get to see what Soap actually looks like, and I say it's pretty funny that they gave him a mohawk or whatever. It just makes him look a little more badass. But anyway, so you see here the fighter jets take out the tower, and you go in like a ninja and take them out. So basically, the key things you're going to be doing on this mission are going to be just really staying behind cover, and really this is going to be one of those few missions where your teammates are going to actually do a lot of the work for you. It just seemed like that to me. Really, this beginning part is the only part where you're going to have to do a lot of work. But yeah. So right here, it's pretty easy. Just snipe them out one by one. I've never been shot down by the RPGs or the anti-air guns, but I don't know. So I don't know if you can be shot down or not. But really, just snipe them out. It's not that hard. So yeah, you'll see them, they'll pull down the anti-air guns right there, and yeah. So here, if you're a good shot, you can take him out while you're hovering in the air, but it's better just to take him out when you're hovering. So yeah. I gotta say, this is probably one of the coolest missions where you're just assaulting him. It's really cool how you're just going in for a full-on assault to rescue this prisoner or capture him. And so you're gonna want to stop here and really hang here and just keep that sniper and snipe him out just one by one. Because really, if you rush up there, you're going to be sniped out. There actually are some snipers up in those windows that you see them actually shooting them right now. Yeah, they will kill you, and I can't tell you how many times I got pissed. So yeah, just take them out one by one. Make sure when you're shooting them though, you got a for sure shot. Yeah, so don't trade away this M21 just yet. It's gonna be pretty handy. So yeah, I scope it out, make sure it's clear, and I'm thinking I'll move up, and pretty much, yeah, just listen to your teammates, really. But this beginning part is going to be the #1 part where you're going to die. Like, I died more in this beginning part than I did when you're actually inside the gulag, or whatever. And so here I see just a giant cluster of them, and I decide to just go fucking Jesse James on their ass and take them all out. But then I learned quickly that the Navy or the Helo is just gonna take them out for me, and I'm wasting my ammo for no reason. See, yeah, so yeah, I come in with some pretty close calls on this game. So far though, I haven't mentioned it for a while. The death count is at, I think it just reached 100 for this walkthrough. Yes, I've died 100 times. Talk about the magic of editing. But anyway, so here's a good place where you can use your grenades and your grenade launcher. It's yeah, definitely this is a good place because they're going to be coming out in waves, and if you can hear it, I'm taking out tons at a time. And so, yeah. Now I'm wasting them all here, and I'm thinking, isn't he supposed to tell me to use, tell me when to use them? And then he says to use it right now on the guys up there. When I'm thinking I could have just sniped them, but this is quicker. So at first I aim a little too low, and but still I guess I get them. But like I said, this mission, it's going to be one of the few where your teammates are actually going to do a lot of the work for you. And don't do what I just did right there. Don't if the enemy's not shooting at you and like he's just hiding behind cover, don't just run up there and knife him, because it's really unbelievable how quickly he can take you out. He'll like shoot you a little and then like just unload on you. And so here, this is actually the safest place right here. You see I come in really close to dying, but I don't really flinch because you're gonna get hit here. But for some reason, this one staircase seems to like me. And as you can see, I'm a terrible shot, but I managed to get him. I always like to rephrase all the words that what is it? The guy in Borderlands says, you don't need to be a good aim, you just need to have a bigger gun. And so here on this Spaz 12 is actually going to be very handy on this mission. I found myself using it a lot more than most assault rifles, but yeah, it was Spaz 12. I gotta say, it's a great gun, on single player and a great gun on the multiplayer. As you can see, though, if you haven't already noticed, for the rest of these parts, it is going to be on the PlayStation 3, and I know some of you guys are going to have a problem with that, but I actually I lost my Modern Warfare 2 from my Xbox 360, and I got to buy a new one. So, yeah, sucks for me. But really, I don't see any difference. I mean, I don't see any difference at all with the controls or gameplay between the PS3 Modern Warfare and Xbox. So, yeah, don't bitch about it and don't get me started on my big rants. Excuse me. But anyway, so you see me here. I'm just kind of peeping up and down and shooting them, and just one at a time, take them out. And this shotgun has great range. I use this shotgun probably more than any other shotgun on multiplayer. It has great range. It's basically, I go as far as to say it's the new model 1887. I mean, this thing has ridiculous range. It's not the kind of range and power like the model where you're going to shoot from a mile away and get them just one hit, you're dead. But I mean, you can shoot them from like basically a mile away and you'll hit them. And so basically, if you're a good shot, which I obviously aren't, you'll be able to get them. But here you have a wide selection of weapons to choose from. I actually, dueling those M9s is actually pretty handy, or akimboing them. I really want to know what that meant. I really want to know what that means. I guess it must mean dual, but yeah, here is where you're going to use my favorite weapon, the riot shield. And I gotta say, this riot shield is handy. I don't see why everyone says it's cheap. I mean, it deflects bullets and it melees. I mean, what could go wrong? So you see here, reaching a checkpoint. I'm debating, should I keep the Spaz or should I trade it for those M9s? And I decided I'll just keep the Spaz. And so here, yeah, just I didn't do this, but you should just go into a corner and really you're gonna be safe. But I found out I'm good to stand in here. And so, sorry if it gets hard for you to see for the next, like, kind of for the rest of this, or for this certain portion, because it, what is it? It just, like, as you can see on my riot shield, it has the bullet marks, so, it's gonna be a little harder to see. but it's still usable. And the first time I started using the ride shield, I thought it was really bad when it was getting those cracks, and I thought that meant it's going to like break or something like that. But then my friend had to prove what an idiot I've been, and apparently it never breaks because I sat in front of a sentry gun and took every single round until it was empty, and then took it out. So, in a lot of people I've been hearing, I want to bring up this conversation that I've been hearing. People have been having problems with all these things that are that have been going wrong or glitches in Modern Warfare, and I could completely agree. But I mean, really, for some problems, like I've heard so many people bitch about the M9 and it's glitched where when you use a silencer on it, you still appear as a red dot. I don't get it. But we're gonna have to end it here, people, and see you soon. Peace.